Sleep comes easily to most people. You close your eyes, your thoughts slow, and the world fades away. But imagine waking up one morning and realizing you never truly slept. That was how it began for Daniel. At first, it was nothing alarming, just a restless night. He blamed caffeine, stress, maybe the weather. The second night felt worse. The third night was unbearable. Every time he drifted close to sleep, something pulled him back hard. Not a noise, not a thought. Just a sudden, unnatural alertness, as if his brain refused to shut down. By the fourth day, Daniel was running on fumes. He tried sleeping pills, breathing exercises, exhausting himself at the gym. Nothing worked. His body collapsed into bed each night, but his mind stayed wide open. The doctors were puzzled. Every test came back normal. Heart rate fine, brain scans clean. Some people struggle with insomnia, they said. It will pass. It didn't. After a week, Daniel started noticing things, shadows that didn't belong, footsteps when no one was there, a pressure in the room that vanished the moment he turned on the lights. He stopped trusting his own senses. Sleep deprivation does terrible things to the human mind. Memory fragments. Emotions spiral. Time stretches and folds in strange ways. Daniel couldn't tell if hours had passed or minutes. He began to feel watched. Not constantly, just often enough. Late one night, he sat upright in bed, staring at the doorway. His heart was racing. His body trembled with exhaustion. That's when he realized something horrifying. The room felt active, not a live present. Whatever was there didn't move. It didn't breathe. It didn't make a sound. But it radiated something, an invisible force that made rest impossible. And then Daniel understood. This wasn't insomnia. Something was preventing him from sleeping. Over the following days, his condition worsened rapidly. He could no longer concentrate long enough to read a single paragraph. His emotions swung violently. One moment he was terrified, the next completely numb. He tried leaving the apartment. The feeling followed. Hotels, friends' houses, even his car. Wherever he went, the same crushing alertness returned the moment he tried to rest. Online, Daniel found scattered stories buried deep in old forums, people describing the same symptoms. No sleep, hallucinations, sudden personality changes, and then silence. Most posts ended abruptly. One theory appeared again and again. Somewhere between wakefulness and sleep, something else exists. Not a dream. Not a creature in the physical sense. A presence that feeds on the slow collapse of the human body. These beings don't attack directly. They weaken. They wait. They strip away the one thing every living mind requires to survive rest. Daniel didn't know how long he'd been awake when his legs finally gave out. He collapsed onto the floor of his apartment, unable to stand. His vision blurred. His heartbeat felt distant, slow, wrong. For the first time in days, his thoughts stopped racing. A deep heaviness pulled him downward, and instead of fear, he felt relief. The presence receded, satisfied. Investigators later ruled Daniel's death as a result of extreme exhaustion. No signs of struggle, no toxins, no trauma, just a body that had been awake for too long. But there have been other cases. People found collapsed in their homes. Hikers discovered uninjured but lifeless. Drivers pulled over on empty roads, never waking up, all with the same pattern. No drugs, no illness, no explanation. Only one shared detail. None of them had slept. So tonight, when you lie awake, staring at the ceiling, when your room feels just a little too quiet, when your body begs for rest, but your mind refuses to shut down, pay attention, because some things don't hunt with teeth or claws. They hunt with patience, and they only stop when you finally can't stay awake anymore.